Let's take matters into our own hands.
It's the Mega Man, and nah, that doesn't stand for hate. We're just saying it's time for education to be great.
Hello, everyone. This is Make Education Great Again. I'm your host, Chris Morse. Today's topic is time to take matters into our own hands. A local Texas sheriff is planning to deputize citizens to fight the border invasion because things are that bad under the Biden regime, under the Biden administration, and that they're getting no hope, they're getting no help. I should say that. And it's very interesting. He's gotten this approved, so this is going to happen. And a lot of these citizens are former military vets, people who have some sort of military or police background. But it's going to be very interesting. They have to do this because at this point, they're not getting any help from the top, and so they're going to take matters into their own hands. Maybe that's a template for what needs to happen across the country in all spheres of influence. Let's go ahead and get into this. This is a very interesting story, and I have a video clip from the sheriff himself talking about what they've been up against and what they've had to do in really just desperation. Check this out. So here's the article. It says exclusive video. Kinney County, Texas Sheriff Coe announces historic plan to deputize local citizens to fight back against Biden's border invasion. And so there's an announcement on that late last night about 8:30, but let's get into this. Here's like a Zoom conference that they had. This is Pat McMurray from the 100% Fed Up, and then James Hoft. He writes a lot of articles with the Gateway Pundit. They all kind of sat in with Sheriff Brad Coe. That's him in Texas right there. Very interesting what he's been able to do and how they're going about it. So Kinney, Texas, Sheriff Brad Coe, he's going to make a historic announcement. He should have done that last night. I didn't see it live, but I saw some of the replay. Sheriff Coe is deputized at least 10 local citizens to rescue the county from Joe Biden's illegal border invasion. Unbelievable. That's kind of another shot of what it looks like. Kinney County will also build a fence around the county to protect the border county from the invasion. Amazing. So if you go down a little bit lower, you see right here, the people have had enough. Let's just get to the nuts and bolts of it. The Commissioner's Court bullet points are listed right here. This is from October 18th, so just a day ago. It says the following plan was unanimously approved by the Kinney County Commissioner's Court as of today, October 18th of 2021. Reserve positions under Sheriff Coe as granted under the Constitution. There is a maximum of 10 men for now. They might do more later. Qualified men such as former military, peace officers, etc. Men will be fully vetted and must pass an in-depth criminal background check. Men will also receive training and spend time with county deputies. Once all requirements are set by the sheriff have been achieved, and only then will men be deputized and granted authority to be able to assist law enforcement under the sheriff office and authority. So these are volunteer people who just want to stand up and they see what's going on, because this is a very small county. My understanding is that they're as small as about 600 people total, but it's very large. There's a lot of land, there's a lot of farmland, and some of these people who are invading our nation, including this county, are taking some of their livestock or just ripping down fencing. It's really hurting the community badly. And so this is what they're having to resort to. It's unbelievable. That's what I said. It's time to take matters into our own hands in so many ways. You see the airline pilots with Southwest taking matters into their own hands and getting some progress. And so now you're seeing it in other ways. So I just think that's really interesting. Anyway, there's a quick 2-minute clip I wanted to show from this conversation where Sheriff Coe himself is explaining the situation in his county and what they're doing in those measures. Let's go ahead and roll it.
Kinney County, West Texas. We have 16 miles of border between us and Mexico. We are the 27th largest county in the state out of 254. We rank number 27, but we only have 2,600 people county-wide. So we're not very populated, but we have a lot of space to go. Back in April, we declared an emergency declaration, got it all written up. We got it to the Commissioner's Court, and that's where this all started. And in trying to get control, get the equipment we need, we sit between two bigger counties, and they seem to get all the attention. But everything that happens there in the way of enforcement gets pushed into our county. And
All right, so what do you think about that, guys? It's time to take matters into our own hands. Sheriff Coe is doing just that, and it's already getting in place. If the government isn't going to do their job and protect us from invasion, then we, the people, have to do it. And just speaking along those lines, I know it's not exactly today's topic, but just to show you guys some other people taking matters into their own hands, don't forget about what's going on in Chicago and the police. The police are standing up saying no to the you-know-what, and, well, things are getting interesting there. I have a quick article I wanted to share along that line. So you got, let's see if we can pull this up. We got with retirement benefits they're threatening to withhold from cops who retire rather than, do what certain mandates do. I mean, what do you guys think about that? There she is. I can't say too much because I'm going to put this video up on YouTube in addition to Odysee and in addition to Rumble, but it's getting ridiculous. I mean, good grief. Look at this person. I mean, come on. Are you even real? Are you even really a person? I'm just going to share that real fast, and I'm going to end it on that note because you got people standing up. Shout out to Southwest Airlines. Shout out to the police in Chicago. It's getting real, and they're just trying to be a tyrant, and they're saying no and fighting against freedom and just doing what they need to do. It's time that we all do what we need to do, and if we unify and resist, they have no power over us. That's how it is. If we comply, then we lose. If we stand up, then we win, and their game's over. That's all I got to say for today's video. As always, like, subscribe, share, click that notification bell for more content and analysis. If you haven't already, if you like what you heard, I would appreciate a donation to our PayPal or our Cash App. You can support the channel there, but please follow me on Odysee and also subscribe on Rumble. We need to diversify, and you can find me on those platforms. I love you guys till the wheels fall off, baby. I'll catch you next time. Peace.
It's the Mega Man, and nah, that doesn't stand for hate. We're just saying it's time for education to be great. And if we keep on doing everything that we've been doing, it will no longer be our freedom that we're pursuing. It's now time to teach our students how to think and reason. If we don't, we'll keep on electing those guilty of treason. So listen up as Mega Man is about to spit the truth. Gotta stop the powers that are coming after the youth.